Hey guys, it's Jamie and welcome to the first episode of Tech Tuesday. Today we're on a mission to find the best PC monitor for entry-level gaming and general usage. So as many of you already know, I play a few games on my channel. Nothing serious, just your Minecraft, your Slender, and not Slender anymore. But if I wanted to do any more than that, playing on a laptop, which is my current situation for gaming, is not the best idea. So the time has finally come where I need to build a PC. So what you're seeing right here is not the finished PC, it's just the case. It's a project I'll finish over time, but when it is, I want to be ready to play it. And currently, with this screen, that's not going to happen. This is a Samsung SyncMaster T260HD. It's really only meant for television. With the sort of gaming I'm planning to do, this screen is not going to stick it through. So I did some research and I've been trying to find the best monitor. Now I don't want anything super crazy, amazing, rapid refresh rate, blasting colors. I just need something that's going to get me through as an entry-level gamer. So I have several options here. There are two major types of PC monitors. You have your TN panels and your IPS panels. TN panels tend to not have as good color reproduction as IPS panels, but have the ability to push higher refresh rates, such as 120 Hz, 144 Hz. They also tend to be on the cheaper side, so for most gamers, these are the options. Now, gaming isn't the only thing I do. I also am a filmmaker. I do a lot of Photoshop work. There are many reasons for me to have a monitor that is true to colors rather than just focusing on the refresh rate for games like Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. And finding an IPS panel that also has a decent refresh rate is going to be on the more expensive side. So my challenge was to find a monitor that not only has a decent refresh rate, but also has good color. After hours of research, I finally came to a decision, and I have that decision with me today. It is the BenQ, what they call the ultimate sports gaming monitor. Gaming in the details. So, we're gonna unbox this baby, that was a horrible sound, and give it a test run. So the model number of this monitor is the XL2420Z. It is a 24-inch monitor, which I believe to be better for gaming. Considering this current screen is about 25 inches, I'm not sure why, it's kind of an odd number for a screen, but it still feels quite big. So going at 27 would just, especially in a small room, it would just dwarf everything. So I chose the 24. I don't want to be sat right up close to a 27-inch screen all day. It's gonna hurt the eyes. But yeah, this monitor has, let's have a look at some of the features here. It is LED backlit, Windows 8 compatible. Not that I'll be going for Windows 8. NVIDIA 3D Vision ready, so this is actually a 3D monitor. Obviously HDMI and all that goodness. It is 144 Hz refresh rate. Now this is at the speedy end of the TN panels, which you'd think would mean it would have a worse color reproduction, but the reviews I've read have said otherwise. So, out of all my choices, this is the one. I hope. Okay, so, oh, no, a good start. So some polystyrene as usual, got tons of that stuff. Here is the monitor itself. Look at this. Let's get this out here. Wow. Now I wasn't sure about the BenQ because it has a red stand and my theme of my computer is going to be blue. So I'm not too sure about the design, but you can cover it up. Worst comes to worst, some acrylic paint does the job. It looks like a good size, very good size actually, 16 by 9, which is a lot better than working on the Mac laptop, which isn't 16 by 9, which means when I'm recording gameplay, it records it with slightly more pixels vertically, which is quite annoying when it comes to editing. So I'm gonna just set that right in front of this monitor here. Please don't fall down. You are steady. Let's have a look what else is in the box. Alright, wow, so there's a lot of stuff down here. We have the stand. Nice weight, that's quite heavy. Feels good quality. I believe this is metal. Yep, that's nice. This is the body of the stand. So there you go. It's got a little hook on the back for your headphones, which is also quite nice. A very useless switch to change your... I suppose it's not useless, but I guess it's just more features to sell the product. And some cables, some documents you'll never read. And what is that? I think that is a protector for your monitor. That's a nice feature if that's that. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna get this set up and we'll take a look at it and how it performs. Okay, so there is a bunch of plastic over absolutely everything here, which is gonna be a pain to take off. Let's see here. Doesn't mean it's not fun though. There's even more up here. Okay. Oh look, and more on the stand. Where's the... Oh, it's everywhere. What is the point? Alright, so I think everything's off it now. I believe it just snaps right in here like so. And then to release it, there's a little button right there. Take it off again. Simple, no screws needed, ideal. And then to get the stand on, you just line up these hooks with the grooves on here, like so. And then tighten this using the thumb thing. Or you can use a flathead screwdriver, whichever you want. There you go. Okay, wow. Aesthetically, this monitor is very nice. It's quite in your face in a good way. It's away from the stand, and I believe you can bring it down. Like that. Look at that. It hides the red bit as well if you don't like it, especially from the angle you're sitting. It's got pivot, so you can turn it right around if that suits your needs. I obviously will be having it at this angle. But yeah, that's very nice. The little controller here is magnetized, so it just sticks right on the side here with easy access to the controls. Underneath the monitor you'll find all of your connection ports. You've got 2 USB, both large and small. You have 2 HDMI connectors, a DVI-D connector, a VGA connector, which I hope if you're buying this monitor you will not use, and a display port. And a smaller USB, I think that is. The power connector is here on the bottom as well, and I'm very glad that you don't have a power block with this screen. So it is just in the screen and to the power outlet. Wow, so all I can say from a good hour of playing around with this thing, it is great. There are so many options within the little touch menu here. These buttons, they're not actual buttons, they're just tap. There are many picture profiles with a quick access button right here to change. You can save different presets for different games, and it's really easy to switch between. There are many options within the menu as well for further customization, brightness, contrast, you name it, it's in there. I've set it up just how I like it, and it's honestly great, and I can't wait to see how good it's gonna be when I get the PC done. At the moment it's running off my MacBook, not ideal, but it performs so much better than my experience with the Sync Master. And overall, I really recommend this to you guys. Even if you're an experienced gamer or a beginner gamer, I think this is the monitor for you. Great colors, great refresh rate, so many features, so many options, and at not a bad price. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to see more of these Tech Tuesday episodes, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.